Fertilizer application at various farms changes depending upon how the fertilizer needs to be applied. This is Mike at Highland Hill Farm, and he's using a fertilizer applicator called the Fertileeze that we bought. And Mike, tell him about your Fertileeze fertilizer applicator.
Well, it works out really well. It's very fast. It gets the fertilizer where we want it. It's adjustable here for as much as you want to put out. And I really like it well right now. Right now, since it's in October, end of October to going into November, and it's overwintering, I just put just a little bit on of these newly potted American pillar arborvitaes that we bought. And I just want to make sure that they stay green going over the winter time. So we just take our handy thing, and we have a little bit of fertilizer in here, the hopper. We go over and we just pull up on the piece of plastic, and that releases the fertilizer, and it goes right into the pot where we want it to go. There's not a lot of spillage, there's not a lot of waste. It goes right where we want to go with the same amount on each plant. And so it's very uniform. So the trees all get the same amount. And I really like it. It goes super fast. The more you do it, the faster you get at it. You can stretch in real far to get it. And I did all these arborvitaes here in less than 5 minutes, so you can tell it goes really fast. And I like that because time is money.
And it also helps prevent a lot of waste because very little gets spilled.
Yeah, that's especially when the fertilizer is expensive. You don't want to be wasting expensive fertilizer, so this works out really well for us.
And what kind of fertilizer are you using on these since it's fall?
Well, we're using slow release that we use for our potted, and it's fairly expensive stuff, so we don't want to waste it, but it is slow release, so it should last all winter. And in the springtime we'll probably have to give a little bit more fertilizer, but it works out pretty well for us. We had good success with it.
And should people do this on a dry day?
Well, that's what we should do, because the fertilizer will stick to the foliage and it'll burn the foliage. So.
But it's raining outside, but it's inside the greenhouse, so they're not getting wet.
Yeah, so it works out really well for us.
And do you like to do this just before a rainstorm?
If I can get the fertilizer out in the field, yeah, right before the rainstorm. But in here, it don't matter because we're going to put the irrigation on.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Mike. And if you have questions on arborvitaes, you can call Mike at 267-446-2376. This is Michael at Highland Hill Farm.
Yep.